Entrepreneur Sam Paddock is the founder of Getsmart, a website which offers short courses accredited by well-established academic institutions.
And we have a portfolio of about 40 short courses that we offer. These short courses are specifically tailored for working professionals, people who are in the midst of their careers, and they're looking to advance their careers through upskilling and through having those skills that they build recognized by credible institutions. So we work for these 40 short courses. We work together with our biggest client, the University of Cape Town. And we trained just over 5,000 students last year. We're on track for many more thousands this year, but we're proud of that. We were most proud of the fact that it wasn't just 5,000 students that we trained, but also that we had 94% completion rates.
Established in 2008, Getsmart generated close to 33 million rand in revenue last year. The platform has educated over 14,000 students with courses covering a range of fields.
So they fall into a couple of broad categories, marketing being one of the most popular. And the reason, and we think the reason for that is that the marketing space is changing so quickly. You know, if you look at a university graduate today who comes out, is it fair to think that they've been equipped with the skills that will allow them to operate effectively for the next 10 years? I don't think so. Particularly if we look at the last couple of years, we've seen the rise of things like internet marketing and social media, which weren't skills that they were necessarily taught at the university. So we're seeing, as a trend, we're seeing this broad, we're seeing the need for continuing education, lifelong learning, as a fundamentally important part of one's career's growth. So marketing is one of our broad categories because there's so much change there. We have a broad, we also work with a number of finance related courses. We work with broadly business management courses. We find that managers are needing to adapt to the pace of change in organizations, and so the skills they need to pick up are varied, and we offer a variety of courses in that subject area. We also offer creative courses. We found some really interesting niches such as writers who are looking to, and writing I think is such a solitary activity, and they're looking to be part of communities of writers and to upskill and to see if and to test how good they are. And so we teamed up in that particular instance with a local publishing company, Random House Strake, and have offered a very successful creative writing course for many years. We also offer a digital photography course and a variety of other writing courses as well.
Paddock believes that online education has several advantages over the conventional classroom contact method.
There's something that, there's one aspect of online education which actually goes quite far in improving the learning process, and that is the opportunity for personalized interactions. In a classroom environment, there's only so much interaction that can take place between the subject matter expert, the teacher, and the student. Whereas, partly because it's a synchronous interaction, so you've got an hour and you can have to fit in all your interactions into that time. Whereas if you're now looking at the online environment, you can take asynchronous interactions can take place. And this is interesting because you can have students post questions at times that are convenient to them, and then have subject matter experts respond to those questions at times that are convenient to them. So you've got much more efficiency in the connection between subject matter expert and the student.
Institutions such as the University of Cape Town often have to turn away many students as they receive far more applicants than they can admit on campus. Getsmart's online platform may be a solution to this problem.
Many universities are offering comprehensive programs, and very good ones. The challenge, of course, is that it's only available to the people who are able to come to the campus and come to the campuses regularly. So what we have in South Africa is these pockets of excellence, pockets of excellent knowledge production, but it's only available to the people who are within close proximity to those university campuses. What online education, and naturally what that does, it means that it limits who can take advantage of those educational programs. When we look at online education, what we're doing is we're making those centers of excellence available to a much broader audience via by the online medium. So we find that with our short courses with the University of Cape Town, we have people from everywhere through, from Pofadder to Newcastle. You know, it doesn't matter where you are, you can still engage with this great material. And it seems, in the context of turning people away, students away from universities year in year out, this is a great answer to an access issue which is currently plaguing the universities throughout the country.
Going forward, Getsmart will expand their services by offering credit-bearing online courses and postgraduate diplomas, as well as providing custom online education solutions for corporates. Thomas Marie, Cape Town, South Africa.